indie game dev, where some of the most innovative storytelling and heartfelt games come to life. Growing up, I played countless games, each one sparking my imagination and making me wonder, what if I could create my own? And now I'm taking that leap. This is the start of a new series where I, a complete beginner in indie game development, will document my journey to becoming an expert. Every success, every failure, and everything I learned along the way. This devlog will cover it all, from the first line of code to a fully finished game. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Let's make some games. Where to start with game development? After watching tons of videos on how to start making games, I realized there are a few things to consider before diving in. 1. Choosing the right tools. The first step is picking an engine and the right tools to create game assets. Since I want to focus on 2D pixel art games, I decided to use Unity as my engine. For pixel art and sprites, I'll be using Aseprite. 2. Learning and understanding programming. Coding is a huge part of game development, but thanks to my background in software engineering and the many tutorials available online, I feel comfortable with using C#, which is also the language used by Unity. 3. Defining the game concept. Now this is where the real fun begins, coming up with ideas and shaping them into a game. But before we get carried away, there are a few things to keep in mind. We gotta keep it short and sweet. As a beginner, the goal isn't to create the next big hit. We're here to learn and have fun. The most important thing is to finish the game, no matter how small it is. We also have to avoid perfectionism. Things always won't look and feel perfect. The art, the mechanics, the story, but that's okay. We improve by building and refining, not by getting stuck trying to make everything flawless on the first try. Trust the process and keep moving forward. Most importantly, we gotta have fun. The best kind of learning happens when we enjoy the journey. I'm excited to have you all along for the ride, so now let's get to it. For our first game, I feel like the horror genre is the easiest to start with. It doesn't require a lot of storytelling. Mystery itself adds to the fear factor. Plus, horror game mechanics are usually pretty simple, often involving finding items, solving puzzles, or escaping from something. Sounds perfect for a first game. We'll make a top-down 2D pixel art horror game where the player wakes up in a trapped dark room. Their only way to survive? A flashlight. Their only tool to push back against the shadows that are trying to consume them. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe to join me on this journey and stay up to date on my latest uploads. The next part is coming soon, where we'll start building our game, so stay tuned.